It is 7:43, and we continue our coverage of a big day at the U.S. Coast Guard Academy, commencement day, and a big speech by the president.
Fox 61's Keith McGilvery is at the U.S. Coast Guard Academy with a lot more of great information, Keith. That last segment was really interesting.
Yeah, Lauren was fantastic. Tim, did you recognize Arnold Palmer with a closer look there?
Yes, but I don't know that I would have gotten it in time. And I looked at it, I'm like, oh, yeah, it looks so familiar. But sometimes when you see them sort of out of their milieu, you know, without a golf club, it takes an extra second to sort of put two and two together, you know?
Yeah, Lauren is great. Pay her a visit once it is safe to do so. She would love to have you all. So much history here at the Coast Guard. Wanted to share some details with you. If I could for just a minute, the Coast Guard really with roots dating back to 1790 and Alexander Hamilton, and then so much attention on the campus here in New London. The citizens of New London donating the property here behind me in 1932 to establish the academy that we see here today. And boy, have things changed in the decades since. The Coast Guard Academy going co-ed in 1976. At that point, also welcoming international students as well. So a lot has changed in 1976. 36 women came here to this campus to forge forward with the new tradition and the Coast Guard as we know it today. A lot happening here. And of course, as that graduating class of about 240 cadets takes the field today, about 35% of them are women as well. That is just a bit more from here at the Coast Guard Academy. Tim and Erica will send things back to you.
All right, Keith, thank you. We'll get back to you in a few more minutes. Now, as our state is welcoming a visit by the president, we're happy to be joined right now at 7:45 by the chairwoman of the Connecticut Republican Party.
That's right, Sue Hatfield joining us this morning. Sue, thanks so much for being with us.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. It's an exciting day indeed.
It really is. First off, it is a big deal. It's always a big deal when the president visits our state. What do you think is different and similar from President Trump's visit in 2017?
Well, as you know, since Lyndon Johnson was the first president to speak at the Coast Guard Academy at one of the commencements. And after that, it was President Reagan. And since then, every seated president has spoken at the commencement for the Coast Guard. So, it's a wonderful opportunity to have the president here, as in any president, whether they be Republican or Democrat. And we couldn't be prouder of the men and women who are graduating today, the cadets that are going to be enforcing the laws, securing our borders, taking illegal guns and drugs off the streets by way of the marine coastal areas. And we couldn't be prouder of them. It's really an exciting day for the men and women of the Coast Guard Academy.
And we have heard from other people who have gone through the academy that I think maybe a lot of people underestimate how difficult it can be. Our understanding is you have at least a family connection there to the academy.
I sure do. So the Coast Guard Academy is near and dear to my heart and my family's heart. My uncle at one point, Captain Angel, was the commanding officer of the Eagle, which is a training vessel for the cadets. And so we couldn't be prouder. The Coast Guard Academy has always been really dear to my family. And, I know the rigors that go into the training for these Coast Guard cadets. And it's really a tremendous accomplishment what they're going through today and graduating and becoming officers in the Coast Guard.
So what are you expecting from the president's commencement speech at the ceremony? Do you think he will bring a bipartisan message?
I would hope so. I hope in our support of our men and women who serve our country, we should always be 110% behind those individuals that are protecting us day in and day out and making our country the great place it is. So it should be a bipartisan message, and we should always be giving our men and women serving our country our full support, whether it's a Democrat that's speaking at a commencement hearing or proceeding or a Republican.
And that is something he promised when he took office, try to have more bipartisanship to turn down the heat a little bit. I see the same kind of theme in an opinion article you wrote in the Stanford Advocate that you say, hey, we need some mom rules for politics. Very much play hard, but also play fair. Do you think the president has done a reasonable job in these first 3 to 4 months of doing that?
Well, I think we can always, look forward to the next day. We can always be, going forward. I would hope that the mom rules, whether they be at the level of the president or down to the local political arena, we should always really focus on those mom rules, play hard, play fair, embrace others' opinions, and our competitors can be our friends.
I sure can. I think that's a sentiment a lot of people can very much get behind, Sue. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Big day for the 240 cadets graduating today, right? And they're going to hear from the president. Thank you so much for joining us and speaking with us this morning, Sue.
Thank you for having me.